legs up, dorsal flex with your feet. Now I want you to inhale and start to make a little pose like we're walking in the moon. So keep breathing. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. I want you to inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. We're going to do a little bit warm up before we start the main workout. So inhale and exhale. You can close your eyes, you can open your knees and bend your knees if it's easier for your spine and for your hips. So I want you to lengthen and sit tall. Chest open, shoulders down, inhale and exhale. And couple more times with your own breath. So inhale, exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. Exhale. And slowly open your eyes. Bring your head to one side and look down to your shoulder. Come back to the center, to the opposite side. Look down to your shoulder and bring it back to the center. Now bring your head to the right. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1 to the left. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1 back to the center. Look all the way up to the sky and then down to the mat. Come back to the center, inhale and exhale, look down again. And slowly bring your head back to the center. Very good. Now I wanted to allow yourself to sit along the mat here and bend your knees, open your legs hip width apart. Now pull the belly button in, engage your core, open your arms to the side and lengthen your arms here. I want you to inhale, rotate your torso to one side, exhale, come back to the opposite side and back to the center. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times each side here with your own breath. I'm going to do it a little bit slower. 4, belly button in, and 3, keep breathing, and 2 more times with your own breath. And last one, inhale and exhale, slowly bring it down, palms facing down to the mat. So to still keep your arms parallel to the ground and to the sides here. I wanted to inhale, make a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, sit tall, and 5, 4, belly button in, 2, and 1. Now palms facing up and down. You can always sit on the pillow if it's easier for your hips as well. So just find a balance spot for your spine and your hips here. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, look towards the front, lengthen your neck, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lengthen your legs, dorsal flex with your feet. Open your legs hip width apart. Now lengthen your spine here, bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Inhale and exhale, flex forward. And inhale, come back around your spine, chin your chest and press your shoulders down. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale, flex forward. Activate your feet. You can always bend your knees and press your feet down to the mat if it's easier for you. So listen to your back here and come back, lengthen your spine, drop your shoulders, and 2 more times with your own breath. Squeezing the thighs. And last one. And slowly bring it back and hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your wrist and then reverse. Again, 1 more time and reverse. Now interlace your finger and reach your arms all the way towards the front. Round your spine and slide back to open your chest for 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, and 2, and last one, slowly bring your hands down. Now allow yourself to lie all the way down on the back and we start the main workout here. Alright, so now I wanted to keep your arms along your body and lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Now activate your feet. Make sure your knees on top of your hips here. Pull the belly button in and shoulders far away from your ears. Try to reach your hands towards the hips as far as you can. Activate your feet and bring one leg down at a time to the other side and then come back. Inhale and exhale to the opposite side. We're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, keep the same angle on your knee. 7, hips balanced. Press your hands on your hips if you need to keep your hips balanced. 5, to the other side. Activate your feet. 4, belly button in. And 3, keep breathing. Very good. 2 more times with your own breath. And last one, inhale and exhale to the opposite side. And now dorsiflex with your feet, lengthen your leg, come back. Still keep your whole arms down to the mat for more support. So press your shoulder blades down, pull the belly button in. I'm going to try to do it for 6 more times each side here. And 5, to the other side. Try to lengthen your leg all the way towards the front, like someone pulling your feet away from your hips. So keep breathing. And 3, inhale and exhale to the opposite side. 2, to the other side. And last one, inhale and exhale to the left and slowly bring your legs down. Alright, now open your legs a bit apart and pull the belly button in. Lift your head off the mat, engage your core and try to lift your chest even higher, 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest here. I want you to use your hand to support your head. Open your elbows wider, pull the belly button in, inhale and exhale, reach up and down for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, use your chest to reach up, not your neck or your arms. Just use your shoulders and your chest. Very good. And 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your head down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to lift your head off the mat one more time. Open your elbows wider here. Now, really put your chest, your shoulders away from your ears and open your elbows here. Pull the belly button in. Activate your feet. So lift your heels up. Lift one leg up and down to the other side. Come back. We're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So pull the belly button in. If you want to make it easier, you can always rest your head down on your mat and keep breathing. 9, inhale and exhale down. 8, to the opposite side. 7, lift and down to the left. Keep the same angle on your knee here. I want it to a little bit more challenging, so I lift my head up. 6 and 5, inhale and exhale, come back to the other side. 4, belly button all the way in. And 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. 2, to the opposite side. Now last one, inhale and exhale and slowly bring your whole torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now open your arms wider, press your whole arms down to the mat, lift your legs up to 90 degrees, move your knees further away so your knees on top of your hips and you probably feel your lower abs are burning already. So engage your core here, keep your back in neutral, and I wanted to inhale, start to bring your legs to one side, keep the same angle on your knees, come back to the opposite side and back to the center. You don't have to go so far. The key thing here is press your opposite shoulder blades down to the mat. So inhale and exhale and pull the belly button in. Only bring your legs as far as you still feel comfortable on your lower back here. Pull the belly button all the way toward the spine to have more support with your back. So we're going to try to do it for 5 more times to each side. Inhale and exhale, come back to the left, back to the center. 4, belly button in to the other side. And 3 more times to inhale and exhale to the opposite side. 2, keep breathing, engage your core as much as possible. And last one, activate your feet to the other side and slowly bring your legs back to the center and put your feet down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I wanted to lift your arms up just above the mat here, palms facing up to the sky. Now lengthen one leg all the way up to the sky and the opposite leg just to the front here. Lift your head up, so shoulders far away from your ears. Really pull the belly button in, inhale, and exhale, bring your arms towards the center and then open, come back for 10. Keep breathing, 9, 8, 7, belly button in, 6, engage your core, lift your chest even higher. If you can, or if you want to support your neck more, you can always use your hand to support the neck. And 2, and last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Alright, now we're gonna go to the opposite side. So your opposite leg go up, your arm, the other leg go down. Open your arm to the side again, lift your head up, inhale, and exhale, switch, come back for 10. Pull the belly button in, squeezing the thighs, 9, 8, and 7, engage your core, 6, keep breathing, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, back in neutral, last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Bring your head down, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more deep breath, exhale deeply. Alright, now lengthen your legs all the way up to the sky. Open your arm to the side for more support. I want you to open your legs as wide as you can and bring it back to the center, squeezing the thighs. So plantar flex with your feet or dorsiflex with your feet is really up to you. Make sure you lengthen your leg, otherwise, if you want to soften your knees or it's easier for your hips, totally fine. Just listen to your body here. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times here. So open, squeezing the thighs, bring it back slowly. 9, keep breathing, engage your core. 8, pull the belly button in, lengthen your legs all the way up. 7, back in neutral, hips stabilized. Pressure hold shoulder blades down. 6, and stabilize your torso. 5, only your legs are moving. Don't have to open so wide. Just listen to your hips here and bring it back with control and with your muscles engaged. And last one, and slowly bend your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can rotate your ankles and then reverse. Alright, now lift your legs up to 90 degrees, dorsiflex with your feet. Open your legs to the side, plantar flex, and then slowly bring it back to the center, dorsiflex. Inhale and plantar flex, and then come back. So make sure you move your feet at the same time, because this one I want you to work on your ankle, to strengthen your ankles, your hips at the same time, and your core at the same time here. So pull the belly button in, squeezing the thighs. Feel your thighs is working, and your hips. Beautiful. Keep breathing. It's more like a gentle movement, just help you to be more flexible. So keep breathing, and 4 more times, do with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Don't have to open so far, just really listen to your hips and your thighs here. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Lengthen your legs all the way up, or soften your knees a little bit, and without changing your knees angle here, just press your hips down, stabilize your hips here. I want you to engage your core and slowly bring one leg down to the side. Come back to the center, to the opposite side. Inhale and exhale, engage your core. Keep breathing here with your own breath. To the other side, we're going to try to do it for 8 more times each side here. Now lengthen your legs, squeezing the thighs, pull the belly button in to the left. And 7, inhale halfway, exhale halfway, come back to the other side. 6, keep breathing, engage your core, stabilize your hips here, only your legs are moving to the opposite side. Very good. And 5, inhale, exhale through your mouth. Don't lift your opposite hips up, just really slowly with your own breath. 4, belly button in. Very good. And 3 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing to the other side. 2, inhale and exhale. Inhale to the opposite side. Now last one, I wanted to hold it here just above the mat here, and then slowly, just as slow as you can, try to squeeze your thighs and stabilize your hips in this movement. You're gonna really feel the burn on your thighs, and come back. Beautiful. To the opposite side again. Down, hold it here, and do it really slow as you can. Try to challenge yourself a little bit with the gravity, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, rotate your ankles, and exhale deeply through your mouth and reverse. Alright, and when you're ready, arms along your body, lengthen your legs up, dorsiflex with your feet. Now I want you to inhale and start to make a little pulse like we're walking in the moon. So keep breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4, lengthen your legs, 3, 2, and last one. And now plantar flex with your feet. Now slowly bend your knees, so your knees at 90 degrees. Move your knees further away, so your knees on top of your hips, and you're gonna feel your lower abs working again. Now shoulders down, and hold arms stretched down to the mat and along the body. I want you to engage your core, bring both legs further away, and then come back, pull the belly button in. So you can always make it easier by bring each leg at a time. Otherwise, just bring both legs for more challenging. But make sure when you do that, your hip bones down to the mat, your back in neutral position, so we don't arch your back or we don't press your lower back down to the mat. Just really keep it in the middle. Keep your spine curved in the neutral alignment. Very good. Keep breathing. 7, belly button in. 6 and 5, engage your core, activate your feet. 4, 3, inhale and exhale, and 2 more times. Stay with your own breath. Keep the same angle on your knees and activate your feet. Press your toes down to the mat if you can, otherwise just really listen to your body. And last one, and now slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Alright, now open your legs with the part, press your feet down to the mat, squeeze your thighs, pull the belly button in. Now I want you to engage your core, press your whole shoulder blades down, tuck the tailbone forward, press your lower back down to the mat, and draw your hips all the way up. So chin your chest, look towards your knees here. And I want you to inhale, lift your heels up and down. We're going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, squeeze in the thighs, squeeze your booty muscles here. Pull the belly button to support your lower back. And 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one. And I want you to engage your core and slowly move your feet towards the center. Really squeeze your body here. Tuck the tailbone forward, engage your core here. And I want you to keep your whole arms down for more support. Now open your knees wider as the point that you feel like it's not engaging with your thighs. And now I want you to squeeze your thighs and bring your knees toward the center. Engage your core and then lengthen one leg and come back to the opposite side and back to the center. You will always can make it easier by open your legs hip width apart here, and then do each leg at a time. And when you do that, make sure you press your whole arms down for more support with the balance. So engage your core. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. I'm going to move back to the squeezing and centering your knees. 4, belly button in, squeezing the thighs. 3, shoulder blades down, very good. 2, to the other side. And last one, engage your core to the opposite side and slowly draw your hips all the way down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees, dorsiflex with your feet, arms along your body, and lengthen your legs all the way towards the front and come back. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times here. So inhale and exhale. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, and do each leg at a time if it's easier for you and your back. So listen to your body but really challenging yourself. 4, 3, engage your core, shoulder blades down. 2, and last one, inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply into your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Plantar flex with your feet. Bring your arms just above the mat and along the body. Now inhale and slowly open your legs and extend your hands towards the sides. And then come back 10 times here. Inhale and exhale 9. Keep breathing. Belly button in 8. Shoulder blades down 7. Pull the belly button in, squeezing the thighs, bring your legs back to the center. And 5, keep breathing. Always keep your arm just above the mat and palms facing down. 3, 2, and last one. Alright, now make it a little bit more challenging by opening your arm to the side, palms facing up to the sky. And inhale, lengthen your legs to the front, arms over your head. And then come back 10 times here. So back in neutral position, press your hip bones down to the mat, pull the belly button in. You're gonna do it 10, engage your core, and 9, keep breathing. We can always lower your legs if you feel like your core is strong enough to keep your back in neutral. 8, and 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3 more times here. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now lengthen your legs all the way up, dorsiflex with your feet, arms along your body, open your legs to the side and then come back for 10, 9, engage your core. 8. If you want to make it more challenging with your core, lift your head off the mat and hands support your head, open your elbows wider. Try to lift your chest as high as you can until you feel your 6-pack abs are burning as well. So we're gonna try to do it for 5. Dorsiflex with your feet, lengthen your leg as much as you can. 4, 3, keep breathing, and 2, inhale and exhale. Now last one, and slowly hold it here and bring your hands over your legs, your hips here. And I want you to inhale, try to reach a little bit more, so 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. Reach your chest up so you're gonna have more support with your neck here. And now slowly plantar flex with your feet. I want you to engage your core and keep your hands towards each other. Now inhale and slowly draw a half of the circle with your legs here and then come back. So feel free to use your hand to support your head if it's easier for you. Really listen to your body, to your core and your hips and your back as well. Press your lower back down to the mat. I'm going to try to do it for 7 more times here. 6, keep breathing. Lower your legs a little bit if you want more challenge with your lower abs. 5, feel your whole body are running here. 4, belly button in again. Feel free to use your arms, your hands to support your head if you need to. 3, good, and 2, and last one. Squeeze in the thighs and hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now you want to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side kick series. So hands support your head, the other hand in front of your chest, and lengthen your legs all the way towards the front. Now pull the belly button in, dorsiflex with your feet. You can always rest your head down on your hands if it's easier for you. And now activate your feet, lift your top leg just above the hips and start to make a little pulls again for 10, 9, 8, 7. Stabilize your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plantar flex with your feet. Bend your knees to 90 degrees and then start to move your leg towards the front and then come back. To make it easier for balance, bend your bottom knee here. 10, 9, keep breathing, stabilize your hips. 8, inhale and exhale. And 7, belly button in. 6, keep breathing. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, shoulders far away from your ears. 2, and last one, inhale and exhale, and slowly bring your legs down and slowly bend both knees to 90 degrees here. Activate your feet again. Open your legs as wide as you can. Hold it here. Engage your core and lengthen your leg and then come back. You can always lengthen your leg all the way up to the sky if you want more challenge with your hips. Otherwise, you can just lengthen towards the front and then come back. 10, I want to do the challenging version here. 9, 8, 7, belly button in, 6, keep breathing, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly allow yourself to come to the other side. So hands support your head again, and lengthen your legs all the way towards the front of the mat. Activate your feet. Now inhale, lift your leg up just above the mat here, and I want you to keep your feet dorsiflex and start to make a little pulse here. Stabilize your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee to 90 degrees and plantar flex with your foot. Now inhale, bring your leg towards the front and then come back. Always can bend your knee, your bottom knee, to make it easier for balance. 10. Squeeze in the thighs. Keep the same angle on your knee. 9. Keep breathing. 8. Inhale and exhale. 7. Very good. 6. And 5 more times. Take with your own breath. 4. Belly button in. And 3. Keep breathing. 2. And last one. Inhale and exhale slowly. Bring your legs back to the center. And now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to bend your both knees to 90 degrees here. Open your leg as wide as you can. And again, you can always lengthen all the way up to the sky, or you can just lengthen towards the front if it's easier for your hips. So I'm going to try to do it 10 times here. 10. Squeeze in the thighs. Try to kick all the way up and bring it down with control. 9. 8. Shoulders far away from your ears. 7. Belly button in. 6. And 5. 4. Keep breathing. 3. Inhale and exhale. And 2 more times. Take with your own breath. Now last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, just go to sit up and slowly with your own body. We're gonna do some stretching movement before we complete the workout today. So just bend your knees, open your legs if it's easier for you, or you can just cross your leg if you feel comfortable with your hips here. Now lengthen your spine and open your arm to the side. I wanted to inhale, slowly bring your arm towards the front and then come back 10 times. Take with your own breath. 10, 9, keep breathing, sit tall. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Open, palms facing up and down for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Reach it up and down. Stretch your stomach. Inhale and exhale for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now slowly bring your hands behind your head. Open your elbows wider and bring your torso to one side. Press your feet down, your whole legs down to the mat, and slowly come back to the other side. Feel your waist are lengthening, and we're going to try to do it for 3 more times each side here, slowly with your own speed. 2. Use your arm to pull a little bit further. Come back slowly to feel the stretch. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center, hands down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to put your hands on your thighs, or you can always lengthen your legs here. Sit cat and cow in sitting position. So arch your back, look towards the front, and then round your spine, chin to chest. And I want to cross my leg. So inhale and exhale. If you feel free with your neck, look all the way up to the sky. Otherwise, just really look towards the front, and it's totally fine. So listen to your spine here. I'm going to try to do it for 3 more times, slowly, each vertebra at a time. with your back. Inhale. Belly button slightly in to support the lower back. And last one, inhale. And exhale, round your spine. Slowly bring it back to the center and rotate the shoulder fully to 4 directions. Close your eyes. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And then reverse. Inhale. And exhale. Alright, now elevate the shoulders and depress it. Inhale and exhale for 3, 2, and last one. And now open your arm to the side again, rotate your wrist, keep your arms parallel to the ground, and then reverse. Flex your wrist and flex down, fingers down to the mat, and then up and down for one more time here. And slowly lengthen your wrist, reach your hands all the way toward the side. There's someone pulling your arms away from your shoulders. Lean on one side and come back to the other side and back to the center one more time. To the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Hands down, shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Close your eyes, feel your body connecting to the mat and with the environment around you. Inhale and exhale. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new workout. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the next workout. Bye bye.